I'm Lucy, and today we're going to try on the Toasty makeup look. Okay, just in case you don't know what is the Toasty makeup look, I'm going to put the pictures of my inspiration in the video. So first we need to start off with our prep skins. So using all the type of skincare that you have. So for mine, I usually use toner and then serum, and after that a moisturizer, and that's it. Okay, just in case my skin has not moist, in order to absorb the foundation in and it doesn't crack after a long hours of doing the makeup. Here I'm just trying to wipe off the unnecessary oily or the place that I don't want it to glow. Now that we have done with our prep skin, it's makeup times. First off, I'm going to put on my contact lens.
Oh my god.
So if you're like me and you have a lot of acne scars, I recommend you to use a little bit of concealer to cover all of the acne scars first before you put on your foundations. So moving on to our foundation step, I recommend you to put your foundation in the middle or on your cheekbone first, and after that move downward and then move outside of your face, and the little of the foundation that you have left on your sponge, put it near your nose and then under your eyes so that your foundation doesn't crack too much. Once we finish with our foundation, I'll put on my setting spray to lock everything in. Okay, so for the eyebrow, I'm trying to do something different than usual, like lifting the edge of my eyebrow a little bit higher, and then I'm using coloring eyebrows to fill it in so that my eyebrow has the same color, not two different tones on one's eyebrow. Yeah, so for contouring part, I put a little bit contouring on my eyebrows, my cheekbone, and then my jawlines, and also on my nose. So for the nose, I'm going to do something a little pointy, at the bottom of my nose, since this is what really popular in a side of European and American people usually do. Okay, in their everyday makeup, and yeah. Highlight is also important, so I put a little highlight and my tip of my nose and then on the top of my nose, and I also highlight a little bit on the side of the nose to make it look smaller, and under my eyebrow, because as you can see it's not really the same size, so I'm trying to remove the unnecessary ones. So for the eyeshadow, I'm using a light brown color to apply it all over of my eyelids. Since this makeup, we try to keep our makeup cool, natural, nude kind of vibe. After that, I'm using a light color and to put it in the front of my eyelids to create a cat crease. Yeah. Last but not least, we are using the brown eyeshadow, so I apply it here in order to make it we are having our eyeliner. Okay, we are doing our eyeliner but in a brown tone. Don't forget to use the leftover eyeshadow to apply it under our eye too. Okay, and then I'm using a glitter a brown colors to apply it under our eyes. And then you use the same glitter color to apply it all over your eyelid. This make my eye look so good. See the difference between these two look really different. Now I'm using the black crayon eyeliner to fill the under of my eyelashes. So when I use my eyeliners, my eyes can look a little bit bigger than not using the under eyeliner under your eyelashes. So this time I'm using the black eyeshadow to draw it as an eyeliner instead of using a liquid eyeliner, because I want to make my eyeshadow and my eyelash look like blended well with each other. I'm just drawing it like straight out. Okay, you can see here, right? Just a lot of different with eyeliner and without it. After that, I'm also using a black eyeshadow to draw it near my water lines. Here you can see it's create like effects to make our eye looks bigger. For blush, I'm using a liquid blushes and I put it on my cheekbone because I want to make my face look slimmer. So when you put it on your cheekbones, like the blush make your face look slimmer and it's really make your face look smudgy. But if you want to appear more youthful, look a little bit lovely and cutie, I recommend you to put it in the middle of your face, but do not put it below your nose, like put it near and the same length as your nose. So for our eyelashes, I'm using these like separated eyelashes to put it under my real eyelashes, so that like it doesn't look like you put it on fake eyelashes. Okay, actually I'm not really good at putting on my eyelashes on the top of my real eyelashes without seeing like a glue leaking out. Okay, but now before you put on your fake lashes, use the mascara on your real lashes and don't forget to curl it so that your fake eyelashes like look blended well with your real eyelashes. Now I finished one side of my eyelashes. You can see there's a difference between with and without fake eyelashes. Yeah. For my bottom lashes, I'm just applying my mascara all over it. Our makeup nearly come to an end, so now I'm setting off with some powder. So before you putting on your powder, I recommend you to like brush a lot of it out of the sponge first, and after that do not like swipe it, but to tap the powder into your face. And I'm trying to put it on my head because I get oily really quickly, and then under my eyes and also under my cheeks, my chins. Yeah. Move to our lipstick, since I don't own like a brown lipstick color, so I'm using my eyebrow pencil to draw the shapes of my lips to make it like I have a lip liner, and it can also create the delusions that you have a bigger lips. Okay, I also draw like a U shape on top of my lip line, and then we try to fill it in so that it doesn't look like our lip liner. It's just like too dark on the top, and then our low line doesn't have any colors at all. I really love how my lips turn out here. As you can see, right, it doesn't look too bad, it doesn't look like too light, it's just like perfect colors. Lastly, our makeup has come to an end, so I'm using the setting spray to set everything up and using my fans to dry all of the setting spray into my face. So I just bought this new hair machines, like curling hair machine, and I'm going to give it a try. And I can see that it's worked out really well, but it doesn't last long since my hair is really like straight. But yeah, you can see here, oh, I look really good here.